Happy Christmas! Hello, it's Kate here, mynaturalhappiness.com, running School of Reiki, helping you go from hamster to happiness. I hope you're well and I hope you're having the most amazing time. It can be a really busy time of year in the preparation for Christmas, so I hope that it's been kind to you through the, I've got to wrap all the presents and get all the shopping, etc. So big hugs, so much love. And thank you so much for taking a few minutes out of your day to watch this video. I appreciate it beyond words. So it's Christmas time. My last working day of the year. So this is the last video of the year. Thank you so much for all the love and tenderness and kindness and care and unexpected Christmas cards and presents that have flowed through my home. Thank you for embracing my natural happiness as much as I have, because it's really wonderful to know that people actually are interested and appreciate the work I do. So thank you. So as it's the last video of the year, I'm going to pull two cards out, one for this week and one for next week. I am not going to promise to do a video next week because I have no doubt that I will be lying on the sofa saying I really ought to go to the gym because I've eaten too much, whilst eating more chocolate oranges, I suspect. It's going to be, yeah, very British problems, isn't it? So this last card, well, no, it's not last. First card of the last video of the year. So this is a card for those watching the video for this week. It's quite perfect actually. Vesta, home. Your household situation is improving, either through a move or a healthy change in the occupants. Message from Vesta. There's an undying flame within your soul, and it's the light, the seed and spark of your consciousness. Your outer world reflects your inner world. Take a look around your home. Does it reflect warmth? If not, this is easily remedied and oh so important to do. It's a simple task of using your creative imagination to add warm energy to your household, such as lighting the fireplace or some candles, adding cosy blankets and pillows, or displaying greeting cards and fresh flowers. By warming up your outer world, your inner flame responds to meet it. This increases your energy level, which automatically shifts all outward appearances towards the better. Watch how these simple steps recharge the flame within everyone in your household. This flame cleanses away negativity and brings in the new vigour with irresistible invitation. How perfect is that? Especially as it's winter solstice today as well. And this is the time in times gone by that farmers, country people, those who work with the land, in the times when we didn't have fridges and freezers, the winter solstice is really important because it meant that you'd made it to the darkest day of the year, and you'd made it to the time when the wheel of the year turns again once more and the days start getting longer. The days start getting longer from here on in, and it's a real celebration that the light is returning and the sun, as in S-U-N, has been reborn. And it's exciting times because it means that, you know, in times gone by, they could have looked forward to new crops and a new year and a new harvest and all this time. Really important time of the year. So it's perfect. This is talking about lighting a flame, because that's exactly what it is. To celebrate the darkest day of the year, in times gone by, they brought greenery into the house to celebrate that even on the darkest day of the year, there's still green out there. There's still hope. And the sun is getting longer again. The days are getting longer. It's perfect for this day, winter solstice. It's a happy solstice too. Happy solstice. Absolutely perfect. It was so wonderful. I arrived home yesterday and my neighbour wished me a happy solstice, and he's a farmer's son, and I was like, yeah, that's what, and I was like, wow, it's amazing, I didn't even know. So really wonderful that it's the sun is getting longer, the days are getting longer, the sun is returning, light is coming back, and we'll be we'll be in spring before we know it. It's amazing. So this card reflects so perfectly with the time of year. So the various meanings of the card: you're moving into a new home, you've just moved, a new person is moving in, someone is moving out, there is increased romance and or harmony in the home. Well, we need that at Christmas sometimes, don't we? A problem with the neighbours is resolving. Clear the space in your home. Remodel. Know that your home is safe and protected. About Vesta. Vesta is the Roman goddess of home and hearth. Vesta is a fire goddess who brings warmth to the households, both as a temperature and an emotion. In ancient Rome, a temple in her honour bore a flame that burned continually. Call upon Vesta to oversee any changes that you'd like to make in your living situation. How perfect is that for Yule time, for winter solstice, and for the Christmas celebrations that are happening? I really do hope you have an amazing Christmas, and that you get to be with those that you love and enjoy being in a warm home. I think that's the thing, that's the biggest gratitude sometimes we can have, is that we've got a warm home to snuggle up into at the darkest time of the year. So happy Christmas. I hope that card resonates with you, and I hope you have the most amazing time. So let's move on to New Year, shall we? So, New Year. I was just hearing a car. I'm wondering whether the bloke was home early from work. Might door banging a bit, I can't see. We'll find out. So this is the New Year card. This is our card for Friday next week for those watching the video. Ha! Isis, past Isis, as in the Egyptian goddess Isis, the only Isis. And I opened straight to her. Clearly this is meant, literally opened straight to her. Isis, this situation involves your past life memories. Message from Isis. Your roots upon this planet are strong and deep. Some of the roots have anchored you in past memories from faraway times. These roots have anchored you so deeply, in fact, that you're paralysed when it comes to moving forward. I've called your attention to this condition so that you may unearth and uproot past memories. Sometimes you bury these memories to shield yourself from psychic pain or embarrassment, so you won't remember those awkward moments when life tested you to the maximum. Reveal those lessons to yourself now, strong sorceress, and move forward with confidence that you have sage wisdom behind you. Various meanings of this card. Get past life regression to gain insights and answers. Ancient fear from a past life are resurfacing right now. You've known the person you're inquiring about in a past life. Your current situation relates to a childhood issue. About Isis, she's an Egyptian high priestess, moon goddess, is regarded as one of the most ancient deities because of her many functions and her vivid history. She's simultaneously motherly and businesslike, feminine and ultra-strong. Isis brought her murdered husband, Osiris, back to life, and they conceived their beloved son, Horus, the falcon-headed pharaoh. Gosh. And he said Ferrero Rocher there, Christmas. I don't even like Ferrero Rocher. What's that all about? Pharaoh. Unfortunately, Isis was murdered beyond repair after the conception, and Isis devoted her attention to raising Horus. Isis also convinced the sun god Ra to tell her his secret names that contained vibrational tones that created instant manifestations. Thus, Isis is also known as the goddess of divine magic and alchemy, You can call upon her for assistance in many areas, including help with past life memories. As I'm reading that, I think I'm being called to draw from that what is appropriate at the time of the year. This is the New Year's card, and uprooting past memories. So speaks so perfectly in manifestation, with getting rid of the old, clearing out the old to move into the new, which resonates with New Year's resolutions, with plans, and sometimes it's about, you know what, this is something I'm not going to accept any longer, and move forward into new situations. So uprooting things in your life you want to let go of to allow the new to flow in. And manifestations are the things that resonate with me around the New Year time, which reminds me, it's a Manifest Your Perfect 2018 workshop in January. I should have been more prepared, the last Saturday in January, and the early bird discount is available up until Christmas Eve. So I've had a couple of texts today to say people have paid their money and reserved their space. So if you are on the course and want to take advantage of that, then let me know. Send me a text and take advantage of the early bird discount. It's going to be so amazing. The Manifest Your Perfect Year workshop I've run for the last 2 years, and it's such a beautiful way to start the year. It really is, and it is literally designed to be timed with that time where you really want to just get out after having a bit of a quiet January to really start manifesting your perfect year. So if it's speaking to you, I hope you can join us. And this card, Isis, our Egyptian goddess, my pretty cat Isis is laying right next to me, curled up in a ball in her hibernation mode. That's what is speaking to me from this card, and it may be that something has spoken to you from this card. So that's the card for next Friday, moving into New Year's week. So with that one, I will say happy New Year. Have the most amazing New Year. I hope you enjoy so much, and I hope you get to be with amazing people, or if you want to be on your own, a couple of New Years I've seen in on my own, because that's what I've wanted to do. And I hope you have your perfect New Year and you get to do exactly what you want, because Christmas can often be around, I'm lucky, I'm getting to do exactly what I want this Christmas, which is to just have a really chilled out Christmas after a few busy Christmases. I love the busy Christmases, and this year is a chilled out Christmas. So I'm very blessed that both Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve, Christmas and New Year, I'm doing what I want. But sometimes Christmas can be about spending time with people that perhaps we don't want to spend time with. New Year is about being, hopefully for you, being with people that you do want to spend time with. So happy New Year. I hope you have the most amazing time and enjoy so much. And I will see you in 2 weeks' time, when I will probably still be on the sofa saying, I really ought to go to the gym, I've eaten too much, whilst eating the remnants of chocolate oranges. There's a theme going on there, isn't there? So wishing you the most amazing and wonderful time. I hope you are so blessed to have all your dreams come true. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Happy Christmas, Happy New Year. With so much love, Kate, mynaturalhappiness.com, Reading School of Reiki, helping you go from hamster to happiness. See you in 2018.